Hey guys, Metal Jesus here, and I'm back with some gameplay footage of a Wii game called MadWorld. This is such a fun beat-em-up hack-and-slash game from Platinum Games, and I believe it is exclusive to the Wii. Now, it's got a fairly long introduction here, but I'm going to go ahead and just tell you kind of what's going on. So basically, there is this island. I think it's called Jefferson Island, but really it's kind of like Manhattan Island. And essentially what happens is that a terrorist group takes out all of the bridges and basically warns the cops to not enter the island, because what they have done is they have infected everybody, the entire population, with the virus. And essentially what they are doing is they're running this thing called the Death Watch. And basically what it means is that anybody who kills somebody else will get access to the vaccine. So it's kind of a free-for-all, and it's gruesome. This game is definitely, it stands on its own as to how graphic it is. And, you know, I have to say, it's actually pretty clever how they did this, because essentially they took the Sin City approach here, where they basically made everything black and white, and they just highlight the blood, which, you know, basically makes it feel like a comic book. So yes, it's completely violent and over the top and disgusting, but because it's so fake looking that it doesn't seem like it's quite as jarring. I don't know. I mean, basically that's kind of what I got from it. And so you play the main character there. I forget what his name is, but he is in Jefferson Island. He is going to be part of the Death Watch, and you get approached by a guy, or not approached, but basically a guy calling himself 13, basically says he will sponsor you if you can get through the tournament, and you'll earn money, he'll send you weapons, things like that. He'll help you along the way. By the way, your character is voiced by the same voice actor that plays Spike in the North American version of Cowboy Bebop. And so hearing his voice in this game just put a huge smile on my face, because I absolutely love Cowboy Bebop. And this is definitely one of those games that has a bit of a cult following. I mean, it's really well made. You know, it's by Platinum Games. They know how to do action. And I'm kind of surprised that this never got a second life on, say, you know, the Wii U or the Switch or something like that. I don't know if it maybe because it's considered too violent, or maybe it didn't sell well. I'm not entirely sure, because I do think that this would get another life, because again, it's fun. I mean, if you like beat 'em ups, if you like over the top gore, this is definitely going to be your game. Although this game definitely leans hard on the Wii remote and its motion controls. And so I do think that, you know, that hasn't aged all that well. But, you know, we've seen with other games that have come from the Wii, you know, ported over to the Switch, that they can do that, where they can basically map some of the stuff to the buttons. So I think they can minimize that and basically, you know, modernize it a bit for, you know, today's audience. But I'm going to go ahead and let the introduction play here, and then let you watch me kind of go through the first 20 minutes or so of the game. It's, like I said, it's completely over the top. Just shut off your brain and enjoy the violence.
In the good graces of Death Watch Control, I'll supply you with such weaponry as you require.
Sounds like we got a deal.
You can call me 13, as I represent sponsor number 13. And your name? For contract purposes, of course.
Jack. Just Jack.
Very well, Just Jack. Shall we begin? You see the communicator there. I want you to put it in your ear. With that, we'll be able to continue our little talks. I'll be using it to keep you abreast of critical developments as the game progresses, so don't take it out.
Let the games begin.
score, sport fans? It's a beautiful evening on Jefferson Island. Just perfect weather for our unwilling contestants to compete in the Varigan City Death Watch. My name is Howard Buckshot Holmes, and along with my co-commentator, Chris Creeley, I'll be giving you a slay-by-slay account of tonight's bloodbath. With access to the more than 10,000 gamblers in this city, you can be sure not to miss a single disembowelment or brutal ass-shaking. Isn't that right, Grease?
Key fucking wrecked, Howard. I survived more than my share of these crazy contests, and I can tell you that our audience is going to see more gush of blood and severed heads than a troop of Girl Scouts camping in an unexpected minefield. With savage contestants, amazing arenas, and a fuckload of surprises for you.
Place your bets and get ready to enjoy. Wow,
So much fun, it hurts.
It's my turn to get down, and I'm a straight shit. On anybody trying to take it from the cars, go ahead, get in line, I'ma serve you a law. Or maybe I can let it ride, buddy, but it costs us involved. It costs your life, nothing get tossed. It's time to Leviathan. Said he ride, man, the boss of the movement, baby. We setting vibes, man, setting the vibes. Down, still be on stage, smoking the wise, man. So grab the prize and this motherfucker till I break. I'ma shine on deuce until I'm done, man. Till I rewind it in, take it from the top so much the button breaking, they can't make it rewind again. Body that, we gon' body that, body that, we gon' body that, body that, we gon' body that, body that, we gon' body that. Get you for that, motherfucker! Body that, body that. I never see the best I stake in the game. I rock all quarters to get it while I play through the pain. People on the sideline say it's sad shit. Ain't no need to expand on that, just body the reason. Talk about me, till they know like get you for that motherfucker! That sick shit can't induce vomit and flushing with liquid. I'm inside the system, it's over, you dead, bitch. Breathe easy when you see that boy. For the last time you see that boy, you understand? Body that. Can't spit. Left like you take six. It's my turn to get down, and I'm a straight shit. On anybody trying to take it from the boss, go ahead, get in line. I'ma serve you a loss. I'm gonna let it ride, buddy, but it costs us involved. Life, nothing.
Number one killer of men.
I wouldn't really call that a disease.
Are you a fucking doctor?
Well, no,
that's the guy's dead. He has a heart. He's a man. Right, rest my case.
Make it rewind again. Body that, body that, body that. We gon' 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 body that, body that. Body that, we gon' body that. Say you post with you, boss, born and posters with. Nobody out there playing a position like that. See the best I stake in the game. I rock all quarters to get it for me. Sideline, see it's sad shit. And we do this bad on that. Just body the reason and things dead on track. Talk about me like we that.
Like a little girl in a man costume.
Motherfucker on somebody and quit shit. Must got something, you spitting that sick shit. Can't introduce family, flushing with liquid. I'm inside the system. You see that boy, you understand me?
like my ex-wife screaming when I walked in on her having sex with another guy.
She screamed because you scared her?
No, she screamed because she said I was embarrassing her in front of the governor.
Body that, body that, body that, body that. We gon' body that. I give you the rundown the way you can't get. I rock body the style that y'all can't spit. I push you on the left, you take six. It's my turn to get down, and I'm a straight shit. Anybody trying to take it from the boss, go ahead, get in line. I'ma serve you a loss. Or maybe I can let it ride, buddy, but it costs us involved. It costs you your life, not to get tossed in the pivot to Leviathan. Said he ride, man, the boss of the movement, baby. We setting rise, man, setting the vibes, man. I burn this motherfucker down, still be on stage smoking the wise, man. So grab the prize and crank the sport until it break. I'ma shine on deuce until I'm blind, man. Till I rewind it and take it from the top so much the button.
Y'all know who I am. That's right, the Bishop of Blood and Carnage, the Black Baron. Now back to this baby. You just toss a motherfucker into this here jet engine and accelerate that ass into the danger zone at 30,000 G's. What's going on, baby? Now, can't you see? Hey, what you doing? I'm talking to the people. I'm breaking it down. Ah, God, bitch! I'm gonna pimp smack your ass when I get. Oh.
multiple motherfuckers for a big bonus.
And a big slaughter.
Jack better mind the vortex. He could be sucked to his death if he's not careful.
Generally not a bad way to go, but in this case, it's something to avoid.
The amount of time your wife spent fucking you on your honeymoon.
All I have to do is pull the trigger.
That's all you have to do. Jack better back away or he's gonna get sucked up like dog shit in a vacuum cleaner.
You vacuum your dog shit?
Well, yeah, I don't want to touch that stuff.
Another housekeeping tip from Crease.
Get your fat motherfucker! Get your fat motherfucker! Get your fat motherfucker!
I'm gonna do it.
You should.
Amazing! Did you see that?
Jackson, it's away from getting sucked to his death.
And that's a bad thing because...
Fly again.
10 seconds, like no more.
Yours isn't.
Careful, Jack. That itch will suck you harder than my wife sucks the pizza delivery guy. 5 seconds, this is it. Do it. It's over.
Fucker, you shot.
What do you expect, fucktard? Did you think I was gonna shoot myself?
Fight the powers that be. Gotta get this. Reckless, gotta check this. Before you get in the way, infectious, yet the freshest. Check this. What you mess with is a devilish. Ready to get it back my side. Hit like a tank. Not for us. Away to the ring. Crush. Opponent. I'm the power. Only opponents. Only Romans. Pinpoint accurate. Laser aim. But I ain't playing your game. S to the U to the R to the I to the B to the A to the L. Defense, B through D. S to the U to the I to the B to the A to the L. Defense, B through. To the victim, throw the spoils. Walk the thermometer, blood will boil. Down on the line, and I hold high. Rock to the death, I'll survive. You don't wanna get a little taste of Jack, so face the facts and break the back.
Wake up and smell the roses,
1, 2, 3, 4 down at the
motherfucker.
same time. Be damned if I lose and they try to take mine. Gotta get cash, feel deep on arrival. I will take the spot in your title. Rifle, blast ya, strike like asthma. Give me my space, yeah. Fight cause I have to, so I'm a slasher. If you wanna chase, yeah, I won't leave a trace. S to the U to the R to the B to the I to the B to the A to the L.
That Happy put some life back into Jack.
Yay, Jack's high on life.
You, sir, are a fucking idiot.
Thank you for calling me
The
sir.
powers that be, gotta get this. Reckless, gotta check this when I wreck it. Think before you get in the way. Take no exception, sure you delay. Infectious, yet the freshest and I'm restless. Check this, what you mess with is a death wish. Let's get ready, cause you can't stop mine. Chainsaw, stop sign on your back blind side. Look like a tank, hit like a tank. Not for the way we know it's great. Crush, destroy, I'm a survivor, only the best. Gotta make it to the top. You're gonna hit home and replace it. But I ain't playing your game.
That's a clever solution to a thorny problem.
Wow, that shit you say sometimes makes me want to smack you.
Down at the same time, be careful when you try to take mine. Gotta get cash, feel deep on arrival.
How do those happy pills work?
Well, there are two kinds. If Jack takes a blue pill, the story ends. He wakes up in his bed and believes whatever he wants to believe. Jack takes the red pill, he stays in Wonderland and sees how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I bet you wish you were back in the game.
Get your fat motherfucker! Hey, shot!
part of power. I say discretion is the better part of being a fucking pussy.
Get you back, motherfucker! Wanna get a little taste of Jack, so face the facts and break the back and shake the tack. One, at the same time.
Smart move on their part.
I will take the spot, take the light from right. Give me my space. Fight to the after, so much faster. If you wanna chase, trace.
You don't win a match by running away.
No, but if you need to back to your soft and tenders. You didn't even see his house from up there.
He's probably got other things on his mind. You know what? The train, because his brain is smashed on the front of the head.
Let's get ready, cause you can't stop mine. Chain saw, stop sign on your back blind side. Roll like a tank, hit like a tank. Now for the way with the money to the bank. Crush, kill, destroy, own it, I'm a survivor. Own the opponent, zone it. Got a nigga that's a nice moment. Roman, see you, I'm gonna hit own it. Don't activate, place it in. System, but I ain't playing games. SIU to the arch.
It's kind of poetic. Using the macros to turn off that guy's lights.
Yeah, now Jack can fuck him up any way he wants to. What's that guy think? You called him buddy.
Fuck you.
Not my fault, my friend.
The prescription to get those happy pills.
No, they're over the counter. Once the counter goes over a certain amount of kills, you can get a happy pill.
Clever solution to any problem.
Wow, this shit we say sometimes makes me want to smack you.
Leave a trace.
Bitch or wife, playing evil, no respect for her feelings. Start sleeping with the pool boy, with every fucking dime out of you and a brutal divorce. And we're back.
Check this, what you mess with is a death wish. Let's get ready, cause you can't stop mine. Chain saw, stop sign on your back blind side. Roll like a tank, hit like a tank. Now for the way with the money to the bank. Crush, kill, destroy your opponent. I'm a survivor, only component. Got a nigga with the next moment. Place it in the system, but I ain't playing games. That's the I to the B to the A to the L.
Looks like the human body doesn't bounce off walls the way you would think.
It's the bones. You know, I think this guy's fine.
way. Ain't no exception, sure you delay. Infectious, yet the precious and the restless. Check this, what you mess with is a death wish. Let's get